Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Good morning, everybody. Okay, hang on. Trying to find where everybody's at. Okay, Stacy's here. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Erica. Oh my gosh, Erica's with us this morning. Hello, hello. Let me see if I can find you. I think we're on EWN. It is so hard to find things on Facebook anymore. Okay, are we on? Maybe. And why does it say gratitude happy hour? I am not awake. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Suzanne. Good morning, Deidre. Okay, I'm hoping that we're live. I don't know. It's one of those mornings, you know. It is Morning Cuppa. I see it now. This is so strange this morning. All right, I'm hoping that we're on Morning Cuppa and not Gratitude Happy Hour. It's really weird. Yes, we are on Morning Cuppa. Okay. Whew. So let me share it. Good morning, Kristen Stanley. Good morning, Prochetta. I don't know how our Jean is doing. She is still sleeping at the moment. And why does everything look so fuzzy? Oh, I don't have a light on. Hang on. Maybe that's better. Okay. Good morning, Luz. Morning, Stacy. All right, so I'm sharing this. If you all will help me share it, that will make it go a lot faster. Come on. All right, I give up. The technology is kicking my butt this morning. Okay, I think I'm all on one page now. That was exhausting. And yes, we don't have our birthday girl on here yet. Where is she? And how's everybody doing? I think it's Wednesday. Where's our Deirdre? She usually reminds us that it's Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. So let's see if we can get some good vibes going in here, because, you know, I certainly need them. Good morning, Rick Morrow. There you are. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Comments are scrolling. My phone's messing up. So, happy hump day, the middle of the week, and it's the 13th, and it's Sally's birthday, and there's the birthday girl. Sally, you're getting so much love in here on your birthday. Oh, we love you so much, honey. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Good morning, Pamela. So happy to have everybody in this morning. I'm just loving all the love coming in. Stacy says the sun is peeking through the clouds. She's trying to show up. Oh, Let's get that sunshine in there. Sally, I hope you see all the love comments for you for your birthday. Happy, happy, happy. So we've got quite a few on. Let's start our morning the way I love starting our morning. Deirdre is off to Trader Joe's in a little while. So the change that has been made is that we are starting the day, we're starting the morning together, doing some heart-brain coherence. Every morning when we do this, it starts our day off right. It puts us in that brain state that's the highest brain state we can go into. And then we can be focused. Our energy becomes more centered and balanced. And we start healing anything that's going on inside of us. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Luz. So let's do that. Let's go into our hearts and really feel peace this morning. Let's just start the day off with peace. Peace for peace. I love that. And then we will figure out what the heck is going on the 13th, besides Sally's birthday, which I absolutely love that it's your birthday today, Sally. Because I looked up that number 13, and it's all about receiving whatever it is that you want, manifesting. This is a manifesting day. So let's go to some peace inside. There's 3 steps. Number 1 is you touch your heart center. And then number 2 is you breathe in, slow down your breath, get some focus going with the breath. And then the 3rd step, on your next breath in, add in something that you are very grateful for. And I'm just feeling lots of love happening here this morning. So I'm going to focus on this beautiful group. You bring me such joy. My heart is happy every morning when I come in here. So I'm going to slow down my breath and think about the peas in the pea pod and the love that's given to each other. So let's do this for a couple more minutes, bringing in that energy of peace, tranquility, bringing our brain to a very centered and balanced place. Okay, that felt good. Wow. I love starting out the day like this. When we start out our day with that brain state and just being peaceful, our whole day falls into alignment. Everything falls into place. Like our Marietta says, everything is working perfectly. I know you all are asking about Jean, and she's not awake this morning. But as soon as I know how she's doing, I will let you all know. I'll put a message out for her, and please keep sending her love. I know many of you sent her energy healing yesterday, and thank you for doing that. I did a Time Heals session for her yesterday and brought in some beautiful healing. So I think she just needs the rest right now. And so we're not waking her up. We're just allowing that rest to help her body. I pulled a card for all of us this morning from the Native Spirit deck. I know some of you have this deck. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you the card, but I want to see who else came in. Grace Isis, good morning, sweet pea. And Pamela is going. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful day, Pamela. Do that heart brain, and that will really bring you to a great place so that you can get some rest. So the card that I pulled is the Sweat Lodge. This is what we got today, was the Sweat Lodge. And that Sweat Lodge is all about purification. It's about cleansing out whatever is in you that needs to be cleansed. It's decluttering. I think that's the big message of the day. It's decluttering, because even as I was reading the card, I was feeling Jophiel coming in and helping us to see what it is that needs to be taken out. What needs to be taken out? Because many times there's just one thing that if we remove that one thing, everything else has room. It feels so much better, because then we can bring in that newness if we want, or we can just leave that open space. I love decluttering, and I decluttered this past year by getting rid of everything. I just got rid of it all, and it was so freeing. When you declutter, there's a freedom to it. And sometimes we hold on to things because we've given it a special meaning. We are studying the Course in Miracles experiments by Pam Grout. And one of the things that we're learning is that nothing really has meaning except what we give to it. What do we assign that meaning to it as? So if you look at the things that maybe you've stacked up around your room, stacked up in your head, that are cluttering the place, some of them, the meaning has shifted or changed, or it really didn't have the meaning that you thought it did. So you can get rid of it. You can say goodbye to it. And I think that's what the message is for today. It's what is it that's there that no longer holds the meaning that it did have. When you do the Course in Miracles, you really look at what's important. What's the importance of things that I have in my life? What's the importance of the people in my life? Sometimes we have to declutter people, and that's not such an easy job. It can be, because if they're not in alignment, and if they are bringing us an energy other than love and light, then look at that. Look and see, do I need to maybe step away? Do I need to declutter so that I'm at a good place? So that's the energy of the day, is purification, getting rid of, and clearing out the closet. How many times do you go in the closet and there's clothes you can't wear anymore, or clothes that you don't wear anymore? Maybe you just got tired of that, and it's something that you don't want to get rid of. Maybe it was a prom dress. Anybody have a prom dress still in your closet, or a wedding dress, or things that you're never going to wear again? Why not repurpose them? Why not let somebody else enjoy the beauty of whatever that garment was? Good morning, TJ. Prachetta, you got your copy today. Awesome. Well, the author, Pam Grout, will be visiting us next Wednesday, a week from today. She will be with us on the book club. The book club meets every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Everybody's welcome to come into the book club. And Sally, you needed that card today. Yeah, declutter, purify. That's what this day is all about. Good morning, Tony De La Rosa. Hello, sweet pea. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, who are we lifting up today? Let's see. I want to see who needs that special love today. I say, let's go with the birthday girl. Oh, TJ, you have that prom dress and you were pretty in pink. I bet. Yeah, I love pink. Pink makes you feel so good, doesn't it? I love wearing pink. And so, Sally De La Rosa, we are going to show you so much love. That's our gift to you today for your birthday. We're going to gift you with an abundance of love. So happy birthday, and just want you to know how special you are. You are so beautiful. I am so thrilled that I got to really know you, that I got to be in your presence. I got to be in your home. I got to sit in Zen enlightenment with you and just enjoy the beauty of you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being one of the peas in our pea pod. So, Sally, you're getting so much love. Prachetta is starting us on the roller coaster of sending love to Sally. And Stacy's sending you love. Let's send our Sally De La Rosa lots and lots and lots of love today. And Sally, you started the process of decluttering yesterday, began going through sweaters to donate them. Awesome. Stacy says, I have the dress from my daughter's wedding. How's that working sitting in your closet, Stace? Good morning, Becky LaFave. Good to have you here this morning, darling. And let's see what else we got. Do we have any more love for Sally? We got Suzanne giving you love. Deirdre is showing love and light to Sally on her birthday. And Tony's giving you an abundance of love. Oh, I love you two so much. You are such a special couple to me. And Kathy Hand is sending birthday love. Yes, we are sending so much birthday love to this birthday girl. And I want you all to know that Sally and I are doing a vision board and vision card class on Saturday at 2 o'clock. You have to register for it. So go in to Zen Enlightenment. Sally, I think that's where they can register. Go into Zen Enlightenment and let Sally know that you're going to be in the class. We're going to work on vision boards and vision cards. There's a list of things that you will need if you're going to be in the class. And let's just have some fun. To me, vision boarding is fun. And I haven't done a vision board, the actual board, in probably, 20 years. But I have done vision cards and I carry them with me everywhere I go. So I always know what that thing is that I have out there, what it is that I desire to bring to me. And since this day is all about manifesting, I'll be pulling those cards out today and looking and seeing what's on my vision card. What did I say that I want? And focusing on it. Becky, you have your wedding dress in your closet from 1994. Wow. And Sally says that we brought her to tears. I love it. They're happy tears. I know. Grace Isis is showing you some love, Sally. Tons and tons of love. That's a lot of love. And Prachetta says, Sally is my and Pracheer's soul sister. She has a huge heart of gold. We love you so much. Can't wait to hug you. Come with Fairy Teri Ma'am to India, and don't forget Protector Tony. Absolutely. Anybody's welcome to come with me. I tuned in a couple of days ago and got the confirmation I am going to India, and I'm so excited. So now it's a matter of getting India on board with that and getting the ability to get my visa. I have a passport. I just need to get the visa to get in there and then get those tickets so that I can go. Oh, Becky, we didn't want you to feel old. We were just talking about decluttering, getting rid of the stuff that's just sitting around, collecting dust and deteriorating. That's the old energy. And it's so good sometimes to feel into what needs to go. Sometimes it's good to feel into the energy of what happened with that article of clothing or with the furniture or whatever it is that's there, that's old. Isn't it? Sometimes we get nostalgic and we can just look at what was and have that happy memory. I did Gratitude Happy Hour yesterday, and I talked about happy memory hunting. For those of you that missed it, my friend Bob Miller, when he read my book, Hugs and Love, that chapter just jumped out to him. He clinched on to happy memory hunting, and we would talk about that all the time, about how we can go out and collect memories. Every day we have that opportunity. We can make memories. We can go out and just live, really live, not exist, but make memories with each other, make memories on our own. I have so many memories from this journey where I would just go into a place in the Angel Mobile and just be in the energy of it. So happy memory hunting to all of us as we go about our day. And that's my challenge to you today. Do some happy memory hunting. Make that happy memory. Just hold on to something today that you can look back on and say, wow, that was a great memory. Maybe it's being here with all the peas in the pod. Maybe, Sally, this is going to be a great happy memory for you. Receiving all of this love. And Stacy says, I wish I could join the vision board class. I have to work Saturday. Well, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you just got to do. And right now you have that job that has to be done. So we wish you could be there too, and you will be missed. So maybe we can schedule one later on at a different time that you will be able to come to. Good morning, Hope. Beautiful Hope in the UK is asking prayers for my mom, Cynthia Campbell in Jamaica, who is feeling under the weather. We certainly will put your mom in our prayers, along with Auntie Jean, who's not feeling so well. We're going to keep her in our circle of prayers today. And TJ says, sorry, I will miss the class. No money. It's a free class, TJ. You just have to have your materials for either making a vision board or vision cards or both. And let's see what else we got. Absolutely. I am going to see the Dalai Lama. And Kathy Hand says, I have my mom's wedding dress from 1952 that I also wore in 1986. And I saw your post yesterday, Kathy, that you were planning that wedding anniversary with your hubby. I'm so happy for you and so excited that that's going to happen. Really excited. I see 22. And good morning, Navriti. Look at that. I talk about India and Navriti shows up. Prachetta is here. And absolutely, Sally, I will take you and Tony to India with me. Let's go have a blast over there. And Prachetta, you'd love to register and be there for the vision board class. Yes, let's do it. My vision board already has my vision card, I should say, already has my travel to India on there. I have a card that's with me all the time. And one of them is for the travel and the places that I want to go to. And Navriti is wishing you happy birthday, Sally. Good morning, Donna. Donna Sandoval, another beautiful P that I got to meet in person and be in her wonderful energy in Colorado. Donna, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling well, honey. So good to see you on here this morning. And Sally is packing her suitcase. Mine's already packed. Mine's already in the car. I am so ready to get on that plane to go to India. So we need all of the good juju we can get, everybody getting on board with seeing this vision of the Peace on Earth tour rolling into India and doing a land blessing in India. Wouldn't that be amazing for all of you to be right there doing that land blessing, bringing peace, connecting the energy of the United States and the energy of India and connecting it in peace? I'm so excited. I really, really can see that this is going to happen. And Donna, you're doing good. Awesome, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. For those of you that came in a little late, we did the heart brain coherence. We've been doing that every morning, bringing us into a good brain state. And then I showed you the card that I pulled for everybody today is the Sweat Lodge. The Sweat Lodge, purifying whatever it is that needs to be evicted from our energy so that we can just purify, just let all of that sweat pour that energy out of us. Okay, Rosalind, good morning, good morning. And let's see, Gita Chandra's daughter, Daxiana, has her exams going on right now, so prayers for her. Absolutely, Nifriti. We'll definitely do that. And Daxiana is your soul daughter. Beautiful. I know, Deirdre, it's going to be so awesome. Come with me. I would love to put you in my suitcase and take you with me to India. I think that would be so amazing. Yes, it is, Sally. It's a card of release, going inward and finding out what it is that needs to be released, and then doing it, just sitting through that moment of letting it go. You know, sometimes when we do a release, the hard part is just saying, I surrender this. I surrender it with love, whatever it might be. Don't put up any resistance, just letting it go with love. Stacy says, I'm asking for prayers for my youngest son. He is having major panic attacks. They started last week, and when he drives, he panics. Let's put him into that healing circle and surround him with love today. And yes, see, Deirdre, you're being asked to come to India with me. Let's do this. Let's manifest it. Do a vision card or a vision board and manifest this trip to India. I heard, when I tuned in, I heard 3 months. So I'm just open. I'm just going to keep stepping one foot in front of the other. And when it happens, it happens. I'm not putting any limits or any restrictions on it. It's going to happen. That's all I know. All right, so let's choose a card this morning. And Sally, since you're the birthday girl, I'm going to see if you want to choose our card today. That's what I'm hearing to do, is to have you choose what card to pick from our Angelic Gems deck. For those of you who may not have seen the deck yet, these are the Angelic Gems cards. They're different colors and combinations of colors. There's 33 cards. They're all different, and the colors bring in an energy, and that's what we work with. We work with the energy of the color and a divinity that's working with that color. It may be an angel, it may be God, it may be Christ consciousness or Divine Mother. So Sally is going to pick the card, what number. I'm going to go down into there and pull out a card for us. And Sally says she's feeling number 4 today. Hello to Zeus on Periscope. Zeus, I hear that Periscope is going away. So sorry to hear that. I hope there's going to be an alternative to it. But for right now, until it does go away, we are still streaming live on Periscope. We're streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook, of course. So right now, Zeus, I am in Texas in the United States, and thank you for welcoming me to Turkey. I appreciate that. All right, so Sally says that it's the number 4 down from the top of the deck. That's what I do. The cards are not numbered. This is an energy healing modality that was channeled through to Dr. Ruth Anderson, who's the founder of Enlightened World Network. And we have worked with this energy for a year before we brought it out to the public. And we just finished our very first training class to train people in how to use the cards and the gems. There are actually gems that go along with the cards. And it does a clearing energy. Whatever the card is that comes up, we work with the color or colors of the card to bring in a clearing energy. You're feeling that it's blue and purple. Well, let's just see what it is. There's the first card. And we are clearing toxins and pollutants today. That goes right along with this day, doesn't it? Purification, purifying and releasing. That's what we're doing today. So brown, Archangel Uriel is our angel. And wow, doesn't that go right along with the native spirit card? This happened yesterday too. They worked together. They both showed this exact same message to purify and cleanse and release any toxins and any pollutants. I love this. Sally, you picked the absolute perfect card that could have come up for this. And that's what we will focus on today. Going into the meditation, we'll focus on that color brown and letting go of whatever is toxic for us. And let's talk about that. So many things can be toxic, and we keep doing whatever that is, or we keep those people that are toxic to our energy, or we keep eating those foods that are toxic for us. Anybody relate to that? You know that that food is not going to sit well with you. You know that something's not going to be right after you eat it because your body already has told you that, but you eat it anyway. Guilty. I do it sometimes just because I absolutely love that food. Not very often. I'm really learning to honor my body's wishes and to do whatever it's saying for me to do or not do. But how many times do we do that? And we know the outcome. We know already if I put that in my body, I'm not going to be doing too well afterward. So let's let go of toxins and pollutants. And sometimes we don't know what that toxin is, do we? Sometimes we don't have the awareness. We can do muscle testing. I taught a way of muscle testing yesterday when I taught the energy alignment method. If y'all missed that, the video is still up. It'll be up on the Soul Entrepreneur, on that group. It'll be there through the weekend. So if you missed that talk on how your body can show you for sure a yes or no answer, that's called the energy alignment method. And you can go and find that video and let your body tell you what's right or wrong with whatever it is. If it's a food, if it's a person, it can tell you if it's something that's good for you to have in your energy field. But we're working on releasing toxins and releasing pollutants today. Sally says, it's a day of self-love. Dig deeper, everybody. Release those scars, bad habits, negative thought patterns. Let's just commit to cleaning out our closets. That's what this day is all about, isn't it, Sally? Cleaning out those closets and letting go, releasing, getting rid of, ever how you want to look at it. I look at it as freeing up the energy field, freeing it up for whatever you might want to have there. Maybe there's things that you think you can't let go of. Maybe it's just something that you're holding on to so tightly. We do that with our emotions sometimes, don't we? We hold on to anger way too long. We just hold it close to our vest and say, ooh, I'm going to keep you around for a while because I deserve to be angry. I deserve this. And we don't realize that we're harming ourselves in doing that. You deserve to be happy, not angry. You deserve to be free and joyful in life. So whatever it is that needs to be let go of, let's do that today. And anybody else that has prayer requests, please put those in now. Just list those out in the comments and let's get some love flowing for Sally and some purging and release of whatever it is you need to let go of. Let's put that up there in the comments. And Stacy says, today is my designated cleaning day. Maybe I will go buy some garbage bags and fill them up for donations. I love that, Stacy. Do you know what a good feeling that is when you just start letting go? You let go of those things that are just taking up room. They're just cluttering. That's all it's doing. It's not really doing anything for you. It's not doing anything for your energy. Oh, Christina Rose. Hello, hello. And Lillian just came in also. And yes, how is Levi doing? We haven't had a Levi report in a while, Sally. So how is Levi and how is his mama? I hope everybody's doing great. So, okay, I don't see any more prayer requests. Lillian, let's put you in there for sure. And I hope that you got some good sleep last night. I haven't been on Facebook, so I'm not sure if you've given us a report of how you're doing or not, but it's my prayer that you're doing well, honey, and that you got some sleep. Oh, you did. You slept some hours last night. Wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. And yes, I did send some information about the acupressure points that will really help for you to relax. Good morning, Geeta. Hello, hello, and welcome. We were just talking about manifesting the Peace on Earth tour to roll into India, and I know that it's going to happen. I know I get to meet you live and in person, Geeta. Okay, so let's focus on that color of brown. Brown is the energy we're looking at and working with today. and releasing any toxins, any pollutants, and calling in Archangel Uriel. And I want you all to know that we are taking sign-ups for our February class for the Angelic Gems. If anyone is interested, Ruth Anderson and I teach this class. We teach you about the beautiful angels, about the divinity that's working with each color, and how to use the energy of that color to bring out whatever needs to be released. Good morning, Mary. Mary says, prayers for you, Teri, for abundance and continued guidance. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. And Lily Ann says, prayers for all of you here and all in need around the world, and for you, my son, and Mother Earth, and my family. Thank you. And TJ has a friend in rehab with the initial A, and please lift her up. We certainly will, TJ. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's go into the energy of brown as we call in Archangel Uriel. Let's go into our heart center again, focusing in the breath right into the heart. If you want to touch your heart center, it brings your focus in there. And I want you to envision brown, whatever that looks like for you. There's so many shades of brown. Maybe you're seeing the sand, that beautiful, soft color of brown. Or maybe you're seeing the earth. Sometimes that brown that's in the earth can be so deep and so rich as you look at it. And that's what I'm seeing right now, is that beautiful richness of this color. And I'm asking Archangel Uriel to come in, to be close to everyone that's here, everyone that's in need of a detox today, everyone that's in need of letting go of those toxins and those pollutants. And we're going to include Mother Earth in there, letting go of the toxins and the pollutants in the air, on the ground, in the water, just letting go of all of that and clearing it away. And I just got this huge pain in my head. I'm not sure if that's from releasing or if that's somebody that actually has a pain going on the left side of your head. So let's focus our energy in there. I'm just going to do the acupressure to bring the two hemispheres together. Whoever that is, bringing your hemispheres into focus so that it's not so one-sided with what's going on with the release. Just breathe in. Feel your body start to relax. Feel that pain moving now. I also feel some nauseousness happening. There's some release going on. So just go with it. Hold on to the thought that you're better off without that toxin. Your body is going to respond to the release of whatever it is that's coming forward from you. Focus on that brown energy. When you breathe in the brown. Allow Archangel Uriel's energy to come to you. Archangel Uriel connects us in with the earth energy. So allow that breath, when you take it in, to travel downward, going down through your heart chakra, pulling any pollutants, anything that's not serving you, pulling that along with the breath downward, bringing it down to the solar plexus. That's where I'm feeling some nausea right now with someone. And going into the sacral chakra, just allow that release. Going into the root chakra now. Just bring it in. See that energy just trailing behind you as your breath goes forward, down toward the earth. Now it's coming out the bottom of the feet, going through your Earth Star chakra. And let's take it all the way down to the center of Mother Earth. Down in the center of Mother Earth is a crystalline center, and this is where the healing energy of Earth comes from. Okay, I felt some release happen there when you've entered in. Just go find that crystal. Go find your healing crystal to hold on to today. Perhaps you need grounding. If it's a grounding crystal that's calling to you, it's maybe black tourmaline is what I'm hearing, but somebody's grabbing onto this really big bloodstone. Bloodstone is wonderful for bringing in cleansing to your energy field. It's going to help you to release those toxins. So pull that energy from whatever that is, whatever the toxin, whatever is keeping you from feeling the very best you can feel physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Whatever that thing is that you need to release, just pull the stone and bring that to your awareness. Whatever needs to be purged right now. Focus on the brown, this energy of brown, and allow Archangel Uriel to guide you, to guide that grounding energy. Take another breath in. Bring that breath down with you, the same road that we traveled going down to earth. We're going to go through the heart, solar plexus, the sacral, the root, and the earth star chakras, and bring that breath down to meet up with where you are, down in the center of Mother Earth. Okay, the headache's gone. Whoever was holding on to energy in your head, the nausea's gone. Whoever was feeling that energy of nausea, lightheadedness, just the yucky, not feeling well feeling. So stay with your stone. Just stay there with your gemstone. Just hold that energy. Give it a big hug. Just hold that stone very close to your energy field. And just let it soothe and balance your energy. Let it cleanse whatever needs to be detoxed from you. Let's declutter whatever's going on in there. Whatever had taken up space that was just sitting there, creating that energy that didn't feel so good. Let's let go of that right now. Go into that centered feeling, that balanced feeling. If you want to put in the comments what you're letting go of, if you're comfortable doing that, then just type it in so you can really release it. Just say the words, I release you with love. Maybe it's anger. I love you. I love you for being in my experience. I love you because this was growth for me to feel this anger. But now I'm letting you go with love. I'm releasing you from my energy field. Just let it go. I'm feeling an energy of sadness. Somebody is holding on to that sadness inside. If we hold on to an emotion and don't bring it up, we don't feel it, to heal it. That's what it's all about. Acknowledging it, feeling the emotion, and honoring it with love, and then letting it go. Letting it go. just saying, I'm choosing to bring in more light. I'm choosing to bring more love in. I'm releasing it in all of its forms, whatever it is that brought that energy into me, wherever that happened in my life, I release this in all of its forms, on all levels, and at all points in time. It may not have been just one experience that brought that anger or that sadness or that regret or that guilt or that shame. Whatever it is that's detoxing from you right now, it probably wasn't just one thing. You may be able to look back on different experiences that happened. Maybe you were bullied. I'm hearing that right now. Somebody was so bullied, and with every punch, with every hit that you took of being bullied, and trust me, sometimes the words that people use to bully you go so much deeper. The wound hurts so much worse than a physical punch. So there was some bullying that happened, and with each word or each punch, it just built up inside of you, and you pushed that down. You pushed it so far down you didn't ever want to look at it again. But guess what? It's there. It's still there until you bring it up to be detoxed and healed. So if there's an energy in you that's just creating an irritation, it's always there. There's always that grinding of something that's being stirred, like a pot being stirred up. And sometimes when that pot is left unattended, it starts to scorch on the bottom. So when you stir it, all of that burnt yuckiness starts coming up in that stirring of the pot. And that's what's happening right now. That burnt energy is coming up to be released. It's coming up to be detoxed. So breathe in again. Let's breathe in a fresh breath of air. Breathe it right into your heart center, hooking up with all that love that's in your heart, merging in with the love. And see it going downward. See it traveling down again, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, the root, the earth star, and meeting up with you right where you are, right in that space that you've been sitting in. Some of you are sobbing now. I feel that. Crying is such good release. If you're sobbing, if you're letting it out, you're letting out the sadness, you're letting out the anger, you're letting out the hurt, you're releasing that energy of unworthiness, the energy of being disrespected and dishonored. You're decluttering, we're purifying right now, just as if you were sitting in that sweat lodge. And all of that energy is pouring from the inside out. Just allow the experience. Allow it to come out. I'd love to hear if any of you want to share. I would love to know what you're detoxing. Lillian's letting go of the sadness. Just let it go with love. Just say to it, I love you. I am choosing to release the sadness, or maybe it's anger, maybe it's guilt and shame, whatever it is, whatever you want to give that name of that emotion or that energy of that experience. I choose to release this in all forms, on all levels, at all points in time, wherever that might be held in your energy field. Maybe it was when you were very, very, very young maybe with the caretakers that were in your life. Maybe there was abuse going on there. I feel that. I feel there was some child abuse. There was some neglect. There's someone who never felt that warm touch, that never got the hugs, never got the encouragement or saying, I love you just because I love you. There are those that never heard those words, and that hurt goes so deep. Just let it out right now. Just make that choice. Just choose to turn it around by bringing in that love energy from your heart, knowing that you are so loved. You're so lifted up by this family that's gathered together. We're all holding you. Archangel Uriel is there with you. Archangel Michael has come in for that sense of safety and security, letting you know it's okay to do that work, to release. You're still there with that crystal, with that gemstone, whatever it was that you picked up, that you held close to your heart to help you detox. Go back to that energy. I see somebody holding that stone right at their third eye. Just placed it right there in the middle of your forehead. Just let it help you. Let it bring that healing energy inside and let go. I see so much energy pouring out, like that sweat lodge, the sweat just keeps pouring and pouring. That toxic energy is being let go of right now. Thank you. Thank you for honoring yourself enough to let go, to purify and release. And now if you're done, if you have done that beautiful energy of release, I want you to stay there in that crystalline center. And I want you to go to a different stone. I want you to find a stone that's calling out to you right now to bring you joy, to help you understand what love really feels like. It may be a rose quartz. It may be a pure, clear crystal quartz. Or it may be another joyful stone like citrine that's so sunshiny and bright. Whatever stone calls to you right now, just go pull that stone. Just bring it right into your energy. Somebody's still holding your bloodstone. I love that. Just pull it right into your energy field. Because once you release what you don't need, once you release those toxins and let go of what's holding you back, then you can manifest. Then you can call in that energy that's so beautiful, that's so amazing. Just bring that into your energy field now. And I want you to think of what it is that you want to manifest. What do you want to create today? What do you want to really experience in your life that's joyful? Oh, Deirdre, you chose an opal. I love that. So bring in that energy of whatever stone is speaking to you. The center of Earth is full of those crystal stones, and the moon is always charging those stones. It's always putting a beautiful energy into them. And Lily, you got the rose quartz. I love that. I love that. So now bring that stone, whatever it might be, just bring it back up into your energy field. Let's bring your energy with the breath back up through the bottom of your feet, into your root chakra, letting that chakra feel the love, letting it be really held in love right now. Sally, you pulled a ruby. Awesome. I love the energy of the ruby, and I feel Metatron helping you with that. So let that beautiful energy fill up your root chakra and then go up into your sacral, where all of that creativity can just start being revved up. Just let it expand out. And then into your solar plexus. And while you're there at the solar plexus, just do the affirmation, I am worthy. I am worthy of everything good and wonderful in life. I deserve love. I deserve joy in my life. I deserve to be happy. And now bring that energy up to your heart center. We're working up through the chakras. So going up to your heart, hold on to love. Just hold that energy. Sally, you received so much love today from this beautiful family. We all loved on you on your birthday. Hold that energy into your heart, along with the energy of that ruby that you pulled in, and the others of you, whatever stone called to you, whatever was speaking to you, just let it come right into your heart center. And then align with that energy and just say, I am so ready to receive, and put in there now whatever it is you want to manifest. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring to you? So whatever you want to bring in, just bring it. Just love on it. And let it love on you. And just say, I am ready to receive in all forms, on all levels, and at all points in time. And allow that energy to come to you. Throughout your day, just pull on that energy and remember what it was. Remember what it was that you wanted to manifest in your life. And now take another breath into your heart center. And let's go back to the love, that wonderful love energy. And let that love shine out over all the prayer requests that were put in today. Just see each one in its magnificence and pour the love over those prayer requests, over everyone that put themselves or their loved ones into our circle. Let's please remember our beautiful Jean, who's been under the weather for a couple of days now, and anyone else who may not be feeling so well physically or emotionally or mentally. Just bring in that love. And those that are going through challenges and struggles right now, let's cover you with love and lift everyone up right now that's in our prayer circle. And then let's lift each other up. Let's give our heart telephone love that we give every day. And just say to someone, doesn't matter who, we're all one. Just say to someone, I love you. Thank you. And we're going to do that on the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. You're so special in my life. And Sally, I hope you have an amazing, beautiful birthday today. I love you so much. And hello to Allie who came in with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I love you. Have a great day. Thank you, Charlie. I love those words. Beautiful words. Beautiful energy. And Deirdre says, thank you. I love y'all. Grace Isis, thank you. I love you. Thank you for the hearts. And thank you for the love. May you be blessed the rest of your day. And if you continue to purify, that's awesome. Continue to let go, declutter whatever is needed in your life. Just go back into that sweat lodge. Focus on the color brown in any shape or form or color, and call in Uriel to help you. Let Uriel help you ground your energy, and remember the stone that you brought with you from the center of the earth. Remember the energy of that beautiful crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sally, I hope this is an amazing birthday for you. Sending you so much love. Lillian, thank you. Grace Isis, thank you so much. So I'm waiting for our Deirdre and anyone else who wants to take us out of here with our special words that have that meaning of the oneness. That light that's in me, I see it in you. I honor it in you. And I respect that beautiful flame that's burning in both of us, because we're a spark of the divine. And we see it, we recognize it, and we love it. So I'm waiting for our beautiful ending to the show. Oh, Sally says her day started out perfect. I'm so happy to hear that, Sally. So many blessings to you, honey. And so much love. And those of you that did some of that cleansing and purging when you were sitting in this meditation, congratulations. Whatever you let go of, don't take it back. You've cleansed it. You've let it go. You did the tears. You did the sweat and the tears. And let it go now. Manifest what it is you do want. Bring in that energy of what you want to call to you. And I see our Rick and our Deirdre. Namaste, y'all. I love those words, and I love the meaning behind those words. We really are just one, aren't we? We're just one. We're just each having this beautiful experience together and loving on each other. I love you all so much. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you later.